Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Let's dive into the daily sauna that is Florida. You know you're living in Florida when your deodorant has its own budget line. I mean, it's not just a product here, it's a survival tool. Ever step outside and immediately feel like you've been wrapped in a warm, wet blanket? That's Florida saying, welcome to the humidity capital of the world. And I'm convinced the weather here has a sense of humor. Just when you think you've got it figured out, boom, a rainstorm out of nowhere. Let's talk about fashion. In Florida, it's less about style and more about what won't melt onto your skin. You ever try to wear jeans in July? It's like wrapping yourself in self-loathing. And don't get me started on hair products. Anyone here ever tried to use hairspray? It's like bringing a spoon to a knife fight. How about those summer activities? Anyone here ever tried to get a tan only to realize you've baked yourself like a rotisserie chicken? And speaking of rotisserie, have you ever left anything in your car? 5 minutes later, it's a science experiment. Honey, I think we made melted crayons again. Audience, I want to hear from you. What's your go-to weather-related product? Anybody ever bought one of those portable fans? You know, the ones that blow hot air in your face while you pretend you're on a breezy Hawaiian beach. And let's not forget the air conditioning. It's practically a family member. Honey, did you feed the dog and thank the AC today? Because without it, we'd all just be Floridian puddles on the floor. Have you ever tried cooking in this heat? You don't really need a stove. Just place your eggs on the sidewalk and voila, breakfast is served. The wildlife here loves the heat too. You ever see a lizard sunbathing on your porch and think, hey buddy, you're living the dream. I'm just trying to not stick to my sofa. So, here's to Florida, where the weather is always a surprise and we're all just trying to stay one step ahead of the sweat. Thank you, and remember, keep your deodorant close and your AC closer.